Hello my friends and welcome back to the Ever Awesome Distant Worlds. We're playing the Ever Awesome Bacon mod alongside the Distant Worlds Extended mod by the awesome Harry78. It's all awesome. Let's get going. First things first, Nono in the comments a few episodes back pointed out that he was unable to tell which ships were mine and which ones belonged to other players. That's because these ship symbols had been removed when I installed the mod that turns all the private sector into dots out on the galaxy map. Part of that mod removes all of these ship symbols from everything, so it's very hard to get a good glimpse at what was going on. So I've restored them, and I've left our little dots for the galaxy view, but I have restored them for when we're zoomed in, we can see things better, so... if you see little things like that, definitely let me know. I actually just got used to playing without these, so I never even realized that they were gone. Alright, so what are we up to today? I'm going to record a few episodes, I think. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is this independent here. I was thinking I'd get up a big force, come over and take this independent, and it's got 579 million people on it. You know what? That's a pretty big commitment for such a small thing. If we're going to make any kind of commitment at all, you know what I think we're going to do? We need a homeworld. And I think I'm going to pick this one. I don't know whether we can see in here right now as far as troop levels. Oh, we can. Okay. They got a bunch of stuff on the ground here. Let's just have a quick look at what they have. 824. So they're only, about 200k bigger than that independent. So if I'm going to get a bunch of stuff together and go do anything, I think we're better off coming down here and grabbing a homeworld. 500 million or even 1 billion people on a remote planet that has questionable quality. I forget what the quality is on it. It's not going to bring us much in returns. I need another homeworld in order to get this cash flow. And before we get going, just remind anybody, anybody playing the Bacon mod, you have to hit the space bar to get things rolling. So this reads in all the Bacon mod stuff, so I'm just going to hit pause again now that we've done that. So always the first thing after loading a game or starting a new game with the Bacon mod, make sure you start the game up for just a few seconds, just so everything reads in. But I think that's probably the better way to go. If we're going to commit that many troops to doing anything, we might as well get a good return out of the result. If somebody happens to take this one, we'll just come and grab it later. But I think we're just going to leave that for now, and we're going to make our main focus these guys here. I'm just wondering what they're like militarily. The Daiuts, yeah, they're like second place. So knocking them back a notch would definitely help us out. So I think that's where we're going to pile our resources. Let's see, what else do we have to talk about? Yes, when I was editing the other day, I noticed... the Bacturus is already built. We missed that wonder, unfortunately. I'm not sure when that happened. I kind of missed the message on that. So we're going to keep going on this tech just so I can get the resupply ships. I kind of want those for our exploration missions anyways. So we'll leave that, unfortunately. And I'm just going to have a quick look here. This one's still available, but we are a mile away from getting this tech done. I really need that adjustment to the science stations to come through. And we're sitting there at a homeworld right now with a colony ship holding us up. It's 96% done. I'm taking this colony ship. We're going to try some asteroid colonization. Why not? And we'll get these research labs tuned up, and we'll try to spike our high tech if we can, to try to get to that tech a little sooner. We are definitely going to be running a deficit for a while, and I do have a quick plan. I can game the game a little bit to get a bit of cash by doing some adjustments to our private mining station. So we're going to look at doing that this episode. And what else do... oh, we have a character to rename too. I noticed when I was editing. We had... who was it here? The ship captain. We're going to rename the ship captain. And because we lost Ian Jackson in the last or the previous episode to that, we're going to actually get Ian back into the game. So Ian Jackson is now a ship captain. So there's Ian Jackson, and he's commanding the Lakia 018. I'm not even sure what ship that is. I think it's a frigate, so we'll have to move him off of there. Countermeasures, smuggling income, fighters, smuggling evasion, Yeah, he's a smuggler. And damage control, so... we could probably just find a random ship to put him on, maybe on our first fleet somewhere if he's not already there. I can't quite make out what that says, so... Lakia 018. Okay, here, let's do this then. Let's maybe find that ship with the ship finder. So, LATAKIA 018. Okay, and there it is. And there he is. And you are part of our Dathomir defense. I think we will do something else with that. That's a Madrider system. I want to come into our home system. I'm just going to grab a ship, one of these big ships I put in Homeworld Defense. If they've actually gotten here yet, they might still be over on the rim. What's that? That's a destroyer. Huh. I don't know if ships have got here yet. I guess they're still stuck over here. Yeah, they're still trying to get out of here. Is this one here? Yep, there's one there. And you are heading to our Assault Fleet 1. Now, I thought I had one. I'm not sure where it is right now. But maybe we'll put them on here for now. So we're going to transfer character. Ian Jackson to that ship there. And I guess he'll be part of our first Assault Fleet. That's fine. All right, so off you go. Okay, so let's have a look now. One thing we do have to do is get some money ahead. And one trick to do that is going to be redesigning our private mining bases. So let's come down to show all design. Yeah, latest buildable will be fine. We'll just come down to private bases. We're going to upgrade these to have a bit more weaponry and some fighters on it. Unfortunately, in order to retrofit, I need at least enough cash to get one of these done. And then after that, we can do the snowball effect and raise some cash this way. So let's get her done. So we're going to manually redesign. I could probably do this off camera, but I think we'll just go with it. And I think I'll just make the Mark IIs. All right, so we have 100 and 600 in shields. So I might leave that for now. Let's sort by category and by name. First thing I want to do is get some fighter bays. I don't think I'm going to use the bomber bays on these. I think the fighter bays will be enough. Just interception and that. Bomber bays, I think I'd rather in my attack fleets and stuff. So I think we're just going to go with fighter bays on this one. And I don't know. Maybe I'll put 2 on each one. 8 fighters. And just having a quick look at some numbers here. Might actually hop up some of the missiles just to get a little more distance. You know, throw an extra couple of those on. And what else should we do to this? Boarding strength looks all right. Not really too worried about boarding strength. The pirates aren't really overly powerful in this game, so I guess it's good enough for to keep away other empires. But other empires coming in are probably going to come in with fleets or strike forces or something. So if they really want something, they're going to get it. 10 bays, 10,000 cargo capacity should be fine for now. I might just throw maybe a couple more or something. Oh, point defense maybe. Yeah, I'll throw a couple of point defense on there. So the idea now is to just make enough of a difference so that we can offset our maintenance. Like I said, we need to have enough money to retrofit the first one, and then we'll get that money back, and then we can retrofit another one and another one. It might be a little tedious to get it done, but oh, we're still running pulse blasters on this. I probably should have. Let's save this. Oh, hang on. I should have probably did an auto design or an auto upgrade before I come in here. So I'm just going to save this as soon as it lets me. And where are we here? Have module. Okay, so let's save this. And I'm going to hit auto retrofit or auto upgrade. And then I'm just going to change this back to a Mark II. All right, so that upgrades all our pulse blasters to Maxis blasters. I don't have to do that manually. And any other little bits and pieces that got upgraded through technology has also been done. All right, so I think that might be all we do. Just some fighters, a bit more firepower. 76 actually probably isn't too bad. So I think we'll run with that. So let's save this. And we'll do the same thing here. I'm going to hit auto upgrade first though. And then we'll edit this one. And we will throw a couple of fighter bays on this as well. And I think I put 2 more of those on and then 2 of these. And I think that should be, no, we need another energy collector on this one. Energy collector. Am I just missing that? Or is it down further? We do have energy collectors, do we not? Am I sorted properly? I'm missing it. Am I pulling a complete derp here? Oh, it's in red. That's why I'm missing it. Oh, we're missing something for it. Chromium, I guess. Ugh. That might be an issue. Urgh. Okay, Ab and Life. We'll see what we can do here. And I think that's about all we'll do to this design as well. Alright, so save that. Okay, now all I have to do is wait for a bit of cash and we can get going on that process. One other thing I did want to do is maybe look at our new explorers. One still being built. But this one here, I think I might see what your fuel range is. Way out. I don't really have anything for you to resupply, but we should have that technology soon, so I think I'm just going to send you out to the rim. I just don't know whether you're going to make it. You might get to about here and want to turn around. I'm thinking. So you might not quite make it. But what it might do is maybe get you to explore this system, and then we'll do something else with that. So there's the EX abouts. He's doing that. And the movement in the corner of your eye. Interesting ship name. Maybe we'll bring you... Well, maybe we'll try this sector. See if you can explore that sector. Maybe by the time you're done that, I'll have a resupply ship in there. All right, and what else did I have? I don't think I took any more notes. No, we're pretty good there. All right, so let's get things started, and we'll just watch for some white money. Oh, hang on. And we have 2,500. What's the retrofit on one of these going to cost us? And let's go to mining stations. Let's see if we can retrofit one of these. Well, 1193, so I could actually get 2 of them done by the looks of it. 2 of these gas miners. 2386. So if we do that, retrofit, we should get that money back. I should end up with about twice as much as what we have here. Boom. All right, so that's how we're going to game this up. Yeah, it's kind of gaming the system, but you know what? Why not? So I think 4 of those should be able to retrofit. No, can't afford this. Okay, how about 3 then? Yep. Okay, so we'll retrofit those, and then I should be able to do a few of these just quickly. Yeah, we'll just do that one. And that should get me enough to do at least 3 or 4, so we'll do 3 next. Okay, should be able to do about 4 of them. Perfect. Okay, mining station. Get the 2 mining stations. Yeah, we don't have a huge amount of these. I thought we had more than this, so this isn't going to help us a huge amount, but it will put some money in the bank. There we go, 24 grand. What on earth do I do with it? That is a good question. Never thought to ponder that. So, looking at this, I'm just wondering what they have kicking around here. They have defensive bases. That's kind of an interesting design for them, isn't it? I don't think that's their native design, is it? I think these are. Defensive base, defensive base. No, they're mixing up designs somehow. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at all this. So they got explorers, troop transports, destroyers, cruisers. No idea, it's not built yet. Okay, so we'll definitely need some ranged ships to take out their spaceports and these defensive bases. What else are we going to need? And I absolutely did not start my clock again. Oh, man. I think we're about halfway through here, somewhere in that. I'll just check on the recording software in a minute here. So, we got quite a few. Let's go back into our Assault Fleet 1. Yeah, we still gotta wait for them to get out of here, but we're not ready to go down there right away anyway, so we'll start stuffing this full of these ships we found, I guess. And then we'll build some other ones too. Just not sure what to do. Maybe I'll do that between episodes. I'll try and figure out something else for this. Maybe just some more boarders might work. But definitely want to take plenty of destroyers. Maybe some boarders. Yeah, boarders and destroyers. Just get a nice fleet of those happening. So maybe I'll just build some more boarders. Basically, smaller ships, we can maybe send them in first and let them take most of the hits, and then we'll stand back and pepper, or stand off and pepper away at their bases. Yeah, 3,500. Not going to get a huge amount of these, are we? I do need like 50 grand to build that wonder too when it comes up. I think it's 50. If it's 100, then we're kind of screwed. No, it's 50. But we're not there for a while. I might need some money to build some stations too. Okay, before I do this, let's check on our construction ships. They're still trying to do whatever. So we don't have any mining queued up. Man, I wish I could stash some cash. I think what I'm going to have to do, I think we can queue up construction ships. I think we got to get some more resources flowing. So let's maybe concentrate on that for a minute. Dilithium crystal, I'm not too worried about. Chromium, we have 0. I thought we had 1. Uh-oh. We might be totally screwed here if we have no chromium. Oh, man. Wonder what happened. I thought we had one source of it. We must have lost a mining station with it, and then somebody or something got captured. I could have swore we had one, but maybe not. Maybe I'm daydreaming on that. Wow, that's crippling. We only have 4,300 units left. I don't even know how we would find out who has one. Like if we could just grab a station or something. We got to come over and take care of these pirates. And they don't have much in the way of state. Of course, I can't really see them right now. I think there was a bunch of stations in there. I'm wondering if... Let's just select this. And there's no chromium in there. Where else did we pounce in here? That's a gas cloud, though. Just want to see if we can... There's no stations in there, I don't think. Wow. Might have to have a quick look for that at some point. I won't do too much more of this on camera. That is a crippling development. We might be absolutely screwed here. We have no chromium, and I don't know what your resources are. We haven't explored that yet. That is not good news whatsoever. Even at this point, even if we put a pirate mission out, if I was going to do it, they might not even have any either. So I don't think a pirate mission would even help us out, even if I was doing that in this game. What is this station? That's a cloud. Yes, I already saw that. Okay, well, I'm going to overlook it for a moment, but wow. That's going to be crippling. Absolutely. Well, let's just queue up a few things that we're low on. Carbon fiber, is there any more of that close by? No. And polymer, we got one. I think we might even have another one queued up, if I recall. We don't. Well, there's the lithium there. There's pirates in there, though. Man. Pirates in both of them? Oh, not that one. Okay, well, let's queue that one up. So queue the nearest construction ship to build a mining station there. And I believe that'll take the money right away. Let's just see if that's a fact. Of course, it gives it back right away, too. So, okay, so that didn't really affect anything. Okay, so as long as we have a positive balance, we can get stuff built. So that's not an issue. Well, I think I'm just going to build a few of these. Okay, there's 5 of them. And I'm just going to put them in my homeworld defense for the moment until the first assault gets home. Whatever that will be. Okay, we won't automate them right now. Oh, I guess we can. Yeah, I think we set up homeworld defense to be around Zuma Prime. So there we go. Oh, boy. I wonder. I wonder if these guys have any. I probably won't be able to tell at all if they do or not. Yeah, I can't tell what's in here. But the Caliphs are the ones we want to be somewhat friendly with, so I don't want to be coming over and taking their stuff either. Now, the Cadians might have some. I don't know if we got any intel on these systems. Ah, there's chromium in there. Oh, there's polymer as well. Oh, I think I might have something for us here. Is it on? Oh, it's on this world. I was thinking maybe I could just grab a mining station, but oh, I gotta invade this world. But probably not the worst thing to happen. We absolutely need this. I think we got to do that. Okay. Oh, I should have built another transport. I'm going to build one more. That gives us, what, 1,000 space. That might be enough. I don't know how many troops they're going to have on there. So let's maybe grab you. You just come in here and have a quick look for us. Okay, he'll be a minute getting there. Oh, and I got 9 grand now. So I'm going to get another troop transport. And maybe we'll put those into a fleet so they're easy to find a little later. Where's the other one? I think it's somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, so new fleet. 7th fleet is our dropship fleet. Yeah, we'll just call it Invasion Fleet 1. 001, yeah, like we're going to have 100 of those. I don't know why I'm doing the double lot there, but whatever. All right, so that'll give us 1,500 space, and hopefully they don't have a huge amount of troops on there. And speaking of troops, I guess I better build some. Ah, how far away are we from armor? Still a fair ways, but at least we'll get our improved recruitment on the, or improved bonus on the recruitment. Okay, well, let's do it. And watch my money go bye-bye. So what do we got there? 9 or something. I don't know how many we're going to need, but we'll get, I don't know, a dozen. In fact, let's do it this way. I think it's troops equals 12. Is that what we do? Nope. I don't have the hotkey list up right now. Just hang on. Okay, I was close. Just do this again. And it is, I know equal sign basically. So troops, 12. Yeah, there we go. That's supposed to be the easier way to do it, but I took the long way around just because I couldn't remember the syntax for that. Is 12 going to be enough? I don't know. Maybe I'll go with another 12. Why not? There. Okay, so that's lots of troops. I don't think I have the space for those, but we might. I should probably shunt some of these around to different colonies anyways. And I'm just going to garrison them for now in case one of those rogue ships with a troop module on it tends to pick them up. So we got 1,500. Could probably try and squeeze one more. There. There, I think that should be more than enough. As long as the Acadians haven't completely gone insane on populating that planet with troops yet. They just took it just recently, so hopefully they haven't done that yet. We need that. We absolutely need that, or this game is just dead in the water. So let's work towards that. Then we'll maybe look at these guys. We have investigated an abandoned cruiser. So let's go over and have a quick look. Okay, so that construction ship is done. So let's grab that. And get you, I guess the rest of them are just heavily damaged. There's nothing to really pick and choose from. Oh, go do that one. We'll grab this cruiser. And we'll see what's on it. Ooh, an all-dimension fighter bay. I think they have better fighters, if I recall. Yeah, velocity shards, 136. Okay, perfect. You can go directly to my first assault. Actually, go to homeworld defense, because first assault is this way. And we'll see if he takes the proper way out of here. Looks like he's going to. Okay. And you are not going the right way. Okay, you go that way and you'll probably end up just refueling by yourself anyways. Now, what's going on here? These guys waiting on something. Nope. Where are you going? Oh, you still got that far to go. Wow. I think the biggest problem is the lack of fuel. It's not so much the hyperjump wells as nothing is preparing itself for the amount of impulsing we're doing. We're just chewing through our fuel through the impulsing. I think better engines is probably going to be the thing for that. And we do have better engines coming. Let's have a look. Cruise energy usage. I guess it's the reactors. Yeah. We have to figure out what the reactors are using, and then we have to figure out how much the engines are using from the reactor power. But I think we'll definitely be better off. Yeah, get more thrust out of this. So I think once we get to that, we'll be fine. That's so unfortunate about the Bacchus, but oh well. And colony ship is done. Okay, maybe before we end this episode, maybe we'll go deal with that. There's something else on my mind as well. I kind of forget what I was going to do, but I guess we'll deal with this first. So let's grab that. Now, let's find an asteroid somewhere. Do I want to do it in here or another system? I don't know whether I need to actually worry about like quality in that. Once we get to terraforming, we can probably bump that up no matter what we do or where we go with this. I think I'd just as soon be snuggled in here somewhere just to experiment with this. Okay, let's find an asteroid somewhere here. I think there's a few over here. There's one. I don't know whether we can right click and do that. Maybe we just need a different, yeah, I'm not getting an option here. Maybe I should, I'm just looking through my handy dandy readme file here. Terraforming, okay, hold position. Asteroid colonies. Colony ships can now create asteroid colonies. The procedure is slightly different from regular colonization mission. Order your colony ship to the asteroid and then use the new Alt Control plus right click menu. Ah, okay. So we have to move here first. So we'll get that done. And of course we got to impulse over. Oh man. Well, at least it's a little quicker. It's better than the 13 we had previously. So I'm glad I redesigned those. Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, okay, maybe we won't be doing this episode. I guess we could speed up time a bit and maybe get this done. Watch all kinds of stuff fly by on me here. And is our spy still out and about? Zan is still out. I guess I haven't let the game run a whole lot this episode, have I? Oof, I guess I should let that happen. Yeah, Zan's still out stealing stuff, so... And frigate is under attack from a pirate destroyer. Where is that going on? Over here. Well, we got ships in there, so that should not be an issue. Should not be an issue if they go after them. What's going on here, guys? Oh, you're not automated, that's why. And we have you at King Blin. Yeah, okay, so that should be fine. There we go. Helps when you actually set stuff up right. Okay, there's another ship for us. You can go to whatever this fleet's called, Madrid or Defense. We'll just throw you in there. And we'll have a quick look at the design here. Maxes and epsilons, not bad. Going to be pretty darn slow on the impulse though. But, ship's a ship, I guess. Okay, and of course everybody ran out of there. And how are we doing with this? Yeah, it's still going. Troop transport's been completed. Construction installed. Okay. Chromium shortages. What do we got here? Free trade. Okay. Oh, my money's just sucking. Okay, destroy. Oh, must be a repair. Another abandoned ship encountered. Investigate. We have investigated the Insidious Fury, and it has set off a beacon in G5. I think that's the same beacon as before. So let's go to event. Let's see where G5 is quickly. G5 is right in here. Nope, other way. There it is. So we're already going up there. That is fine. All right, Mr. Construction, you can go take care of that. And we'll grab the frigate, and I guess we'll just throw you in. Homeworld Defense. And what's your design like? 100, 260 shields. Yeah, still pretty slow. Not bad on the sprint, but yeah, off you go. That is fine. All right. I really want to get this colonization done before the end of the episode here. Okay, other troop transports are done. Construction stalled. Okay, that's the upgrades we did to all those mining stations. Hydrogen. I think we got hydrogen. I think we got a fair amount of it. Oh, tons of it. It's probably the most plentiful thing we have. And Agent Azan has been successful once again. Armored ground assault. Oh, really? Yes, we got it. Now we want to build armor. Well, I guess we can do that too. I got actually, you know what? I got to build is a facility to do it, and I don't have cash to do that, so that's it for later. Now, how are the Kelos feeling towards us? +4. And we do have our Christoph M. He is our ambassador. He's there helping things out. Well, I can't give them a cash gift, but I wonder if just out of curiosity. And they are a reptilian species. Just double check on that. Yeah, they are a reptilian species, so we're going to trade with them if we can. I doubt they're going to agree to this, but maybe. No. And I can't really butter them up without cash. Wonder if we could, I don't know whether I want to do any maps or anything. I guess we'll just leave that for the moment. And did I see a construction ship was done or just low on fuel? Just low on fuel, I guess. The Napalm 22. Repairing a frigate. Yeah, that's that one we're just at. Okay, here we go. I think. Where did that asteroid go? I guess it moved, didn't it? Oh, it's over here now. Oh, man. Good Lord. Do I chase that one? Or I think there's another one here. Hang on. Yeah, I'll be chasing that for a while. Let's, we'll go against the rotation here. We'll go to this one. Yeah, that moved all the way over here in the time it took us to get over here. So, of course, you're moving. This one's moving this way. Okay, so you should be... Wait till you're kind of right on top and pause. All right, so Alt, Control, right click. No, we mustn't be right on top of it quite yet. Okay. Alt, Control, right click. And I'm just getting that. I think you have to be like right on top of it too. From what I understand. Oh, I'm going to select this first. Hold position, no. Oh, not now. Investigate, okay, fine. We'll look at you in a minute if I remember. And, oops, wrong key, hang on. And Alt Control. Ah. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe between episodes I'll figure it out. I think we got to be like right dead on top of it. Maybe it's just not there yet. Okay, let's try now. No, I'm still just getting a hold position. Okay, well, anyways, I'll maybe monkey with this between episodes and I'll figure it out. Anyways, if you're still with me, thanks for joining me and we'll catch you next time.